Lucky continuing on. All right. This would be the part two to that. But yeah. All right. But once again, there's more examples of that. Okay. So let's continue to read a little bit more. It said a 14-year-old boy was found with open sores on his bare feet. Both children were dirty and smelled of body odor, according to authorities. The teenagers also stated that they were forced to sleep on the concrete floor without a mattress or padding. All right. Straight up what? Straight up bondage, straight up captivity. All right. Slavery, man. Being captive. All right. Esau, these what are more examples of these peoples of Edom. In court, Whitfeather claimed that the shed was a teenage clubhouse and the children weren't locked inside. However, neighbors also reported that the children were forced to perform farm labor and were not permitted inside the residence, court documents state. The couple's indictment allegedly they specifically targeted the black children and forced them to work because of their race. Once again, that perpetual hatred. It allegedly human trafficking, human rights violation, the use of forced labor, Acker said. Matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. All right, this would be the book of Sirach, chapter 12. Always good to bring this out. Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. The same way when you have iron and that rust get in there, it's always, some traces of that rust, though you shine it, you can never fully get that rust out of there. That's what, so ultimately, Esau, Edom is what? The wicked. He's crooked. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 15. All right. He cannot be made straight. He cannot. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. All right. As I brought up the precept in the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 21, though his word be as smooth as what? Butter. All right. Which ultimately, goes into, which is likened unto what? Soft spoken. Though he be soft-spoken and though he act like he is humble and he wouldn't hurt a fly, as they say in the world. No, he's a devil, man. All right. In his mind, he's thinking about overthrowing you. He's thinking about bringing harm to you. He's thinking about putting you down. All right. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped it away. All right. It's still there. Set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. All right. You should never, try to make a pact or an agreement with this devil. There's more than enough examples of how this man of how this nation, play. All right. They are the wicked, man. When you go to the book of what? Proverbs chapter 11, it said, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not what? Go unpunished. All right. They still going to be punished. All right. Like they should. And continue, allegedly human trafficking, human rights violation, the use of forced labor. Acker said human rights violation specific to the fact that these children were targeted because of their race and they were used basically as slaves from what the indictment allegedly. Lance and Whiteford have pleaded not guilty. Anyway, continue, go on. But yeah, so anyway, this will be titled as just more examples. All right. All right. Once again, got white couples accused of using black adopted kids as slaves. And it's not shocking. Okay. It's not shocking at all, man. But anyways, I'm in it there. I'm going to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Hudash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and like-minded elders that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that puts the truth, the thought of truth and sincerity risking your lives and freedoms on the highways and the hedge to do so. Shalom, brakatham, abba, abba.